All right. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Scott Moon for scottmoonwriter.com. Today is the first episode of the Moonday show in 2021. I did it a few times back in 2020. It was pretty cool. I had some guests, and that's what I intend to do this year from time to time. It's going to be super casual. It's going to be me and some writer friends just talking about stuff, maybe about our books, but mostly about kind of what's going on, just it's a hangout. It's a hangout that we're going to put on here and talk about some stuff. I'm also going to go over from time to time, like I did on my Friday Five last week, the newsletter that I'm writing. So if you'd like to sign up for my newsletter and get a little bit more, I don't know, uh, clarified or um, cognizant, whatever. I'm at a lack for words now. Version of this, then I do send out a newsletter a couple times a week. This one is titled Accumulated Damage. So when I write newsletters, it's just kind of a chance for me to, it's like blogging, except it's just in newsletter format. So last night I was thinking about what to write, and I wrote several versions of my newsletter, and I wasn't really super happy with them. I mean, they're okay, but I wanted to have something that was more expressive of where I'm at in my journey in life, and maybe other people will get with it as well. So as I woke up for like the ninth time last night, because of course I don't sleep well, I came up with a post title Accumulated Damage, because I was thinking about how my hips hurt and I can't sleep, and how I'm stressed out about different job opportunities and things I would like to try out, and I'm trying to get my book deadlines going, and it just kind of seems like life sometimes just catches up to you and you can never really get ahead, whether that's in your goals or financially or relationships or whatever. And so I lay there and I came up with a really um, super brilliant uh, post or blog article that I wrote in my head while I'm laying there. Of course, you don't remember that. You just remember the sense or feeling of it when you get up, kind of like it was a dream. So I did write it. So if you excuse me, I'm going to look over here at my Scrivener where I composed it in Scrivener, and then I put it in email form. I sent it off to my editor because she likes to edit. One of my editors, she likes to edit my emails. This one may or may not be edited. It depends on how patient I get. So pretty much covered most of what's going on in there. What I was talking about and what I was trying to express and just kind of get off my chest was the idea that, we have accumulated damage, like physical damage, relationship damage, but there's also like this societal accumulation of negative vibes, for lack of a better term. And there's been a lot of that. I'm not a big fan. I'm kind of a pleaser. I want everybody to be happy all the time. I like to, if I see somebody that's, a little bit awkward, I'd like to make them feel comfortable. If I see somebody in hard straits, I want to help out when I can. Now, sometimes that gets to feel like a never ending. If you ever had that friend that's like a constant taker and never gives back, well, that's tough. I don't want to be that person who always takes. So my private groups that I talk about my struggles and stresses and stuff, I try to shut up after a while, I guess is what I'm saying, and listen to what they need, try to help them out. So what I came up with and why I think accumulated damage is not really a bad thing, because you also accumulate success, you accumulate strength, you accumulate depth of relationships and things like that. And I've been reading last year, I read quite a bit about stoicism, listened to some audiobooks, and kind of what I came to a point is that I always set big goals, big fan of setting goals, never reach them. Usually I never even come close to the type of goals I want to set, which used to make me unhappy. But now I understand that you can't be happy all the time. We're not really here to be comfortable all the time. If you watch like podcasters like David Goggins, and he's an adventure race guy, he just kind of about suffering through because it's something he's trying to get done, and you feel good for having accomplished it. Sometimes you feel good during the effort you're putting forth, but I feel sometimes like I myself have wanted to be happy and fulfilled 100% of the time, which is never going to happen. And honestly, what would be your reference point if it was? So that's mostly what I have to talk about today. I did send out the newsletter. Like I said, if you want to check that out, is at my webpage, scottmoonwriter.com. You can sign up. I do talk about some book deals that are out there right now. So I'll read them off to you, even though I can't, put the links in the comments. Facebook user, am I on time? Let me see. Probably, since I just popped this up without giving me a warning, it's hard to say. Yeah, I will put these out in the future. I'll get some advance warning so that, we can talk, especially if I have guests and like maybe a topic we're going to talk about. So if you'd be interested to hear me and writer friends or whoever I can drag onto the show talk about a Pacific topic, you throw that in the comments and we'll try to get around to that next time. What was I looking for? I was looking for the book deals that are out today. So today is January 4th. If you haven't bought a book cover, you can go over to Vivid Book Covers right now, like literally right now, vividbookcovers.com. She's selling a bunch of pre-made book covers right now. They're all awesome. They'll probably be sold out by the time you get there. Hey, Leo. Awesome. Leo, whenever you get here, you're on time in my book. So yeah, go check out Vivid Book Covers. She does great work. Rebecca Haskell. I was going to talk about my new release is One for All. It's book 3 in the Brothers in Arms series trilogy. If you want to check that out, I really would love it if you'd read it and put up a review, because reviews help all the time. But let's see the deals today, because I always try to share some book deals. Let's see. Can't read my own email. What's going on here? Let's go back to Scrivener. Okay, here they are. Book deals from my fellow authors. The Bounty Hunter, the Cade Corbin Chronicles, Book 1 by Jasper T. Scott, is 99 cents today. I believe it's 99 cents maybe tomorrow. So if you happen to watch this in time, you can go check that out. Hey, Walt, good to see you. Facebook user again. Lots of Facebook users in here. I love StreamYard. It's so friendly. And then the other book, The Valiant by J.J. Green, is also 99 cents today. So both some good space opera stuff if you want to check that out. That's pretty much it. I'll start with some of my friends over from Keystroke Medium. I'll get some of my writers and I will get them on here and we'll just do some hanging out. So thanks for coming. Please share this and like it. Like I said, my YouTube channel is mostly just kind of a hangout, but I think it could be fun for everybody involved. If you want to share it with some friends, getting it now. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. And for me and for the other authors I mentioned, reviews are very important, especially if you liked them. Take the time to put a quick review on Amazon. A sentence or two is great. And of course, the higher the stars, the better, obviously. That's about it. So I hope everybody has a safe day. I do have to work tonight. It's my Monday. So I struggled through this morning. So I went and worked out. I did the Keystroke Medium show this morning. I ran to the bank, which was frustrating. And Mondays can be overscheduled for me. So I apologize if I was cranky with you or anybody earlier on. But I'm going to sign off now. Guys, take care. Have a great week. And we'll check back in maybe on Friday or sooner. Who knows? Thanks. I'm trying to use my Apple mouse to log off when I'm on the PC. Take care.